Of course, when I come down here with the intent to buy it, now suddenly you've decided, you know what, I'm gonna change my stock, and you don't have any anymore, you jerk. Unbelievable. Alright, well, fine. I guess, I don't know. Because I was kind of hoping I could dick around with chemistry recipes and stuff in the meantime. Then I guess I head back up. We gotta come back down here at any point, really, get the electricity topped off. It was 10,000 for the electric? Yeah. Printing press? I could probably printing press a good 4,000 more real money, and then that means I only have to withdraw a couple thousand. Though I would still like to have enough money left over for the chem station down the road, but if he doesn't have it in stock today, he's probably not going to have it in stock for still, I don't know, 3-4 days maybe? I don't think he restocks daily. Alright, well. I got the lab at least kind of sort of started to some extent. It's at least happening. It's looking like a lab. Finally have a spot. These things are a trap. Do not buy these. They don't fit anywhere in the apartment. There's like a couple areas and rooms that they do fit, but a lot of it is like the ceiling is too low here, or we got like these odd protrusions or vents or tubes or something. Like, man, they barely fit anywhere. Do not buy these, but if you do find somewhere to put them, they do have a lot of storage space, so that's nice. We also got the freezer in here for the mushrooms and such, and for now just like a little bit of a gar, and that's it. It's happening. I was thinking like a little break area over here with like a chair and maybe a microwave or something. Maybe I move the coffee machine over, something like that. It's a start. It's a nice looking room though. I like that a lot. Big time. I wonder if I can infuse poop with green mushrooms. That'd be handy. But I guess if I can grow... If I can grow my own yeast strains, then I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Crap, I forgot you're totally full of watches. Alright, give me these. I guess I keep the steel earring too. God, son of a... Crap! I just want to sell it, man. Receipt to burn up. Empty plastic bottles. Man, I don't know. Did I buy the wine rack? I was thinking about buying a wine rack. I don't think I bought it. Okay. Do I know how to craft a wine rack? That would also be okay. Because I wouldn't be against that if we're going to be growing yeast and actually properly going with distillation and fermentation and all that. Looks like no, though. That's nothing I can do. There are the bathtubs, though. Just a tub with the fertile soil. And a basic chem lab. Microscope, aquarium, or terrarium, either or. I don't know if I want the basic chem lab, though. I think I'd rather just go for the proper one. It seems to be the sort of thing where if you have a way to make real money, just go for the best thing all the time, always. Because the worst ones will just make you wish you had something nicer, and some recipes are even going to be requiring the nicer ones anyway. Finally getting tired of chicken. I guess we sleep then. Good God, do I have sleeping pills in here still? Prescription sleeping pills? Yeah, alright, oh my God, help. They knock you out so fast. Man, just sleep as long as you need to, really. We're gonna wake up in horrible shape. There we go. Too thirsty to sleep, but that's alright. We almost slept long enough. I also have to potty quite bad. 6 mail. Oof. 8 in the morning on Monday now. That's more like it. Phew. It's a good use for the prescription sleeping pills. They'll just make sure you've eaten and drunk recently and go for it. Then yeah, we're kind of ready to eat these, I guess. Now they're tiring. All right. Such a fickle diet. So how are we looking with these? So it seems like no. No for both of those. Which is fine. I expected that. The carrots though, I don't know. Carrot, I sometimes do see carrot one and it goes pretty well. I'm thinking we ought to switch one of these over to green mushrooms though. I can't do much with orange mushrooms. It's troublesome. Help my inventory. Oh my god. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I think you guys get like a big restock or something on Mondays. That's very good. Okay. Out of money. I don't really feel like selling much else to you, I think. I mean, we could go for planting some carrots, I guess. That can go to the Svampatrulen guy. Plastic bottles and such. I don't know. I think these are all just decorative plants. Would you be putting that in the flower pot or something? And I don't know if there's money to be made there or not. Also to you. Man, I love Mondays. This is great. This is excellent. I'm gonna make a mess out of your everything here. Because dude's got bottles into these that shouldn't be there. So when you go for the auto sort, it just throws them out onto the floor, allowing you to potentially steal them a lot easier. Though I think this guy might still see you. Got to get him out of here so you can actually loot this guy's crud. Don't know if it's worth it though. Who else? Maybe Passmore. Maybe. We'll be back to check on that. Offload the last 10 mushrooms quick over here. Then I think we go for printing up. We'll buy paper and print up some real money and get us closer to 10,000 for Ken. He'll buy the silver watch at least. But this guy's been a massive pain in the butt for a long time now. His revenue is horribly slow. How about like a gold ring? Oh, okay, upwards of 3 gold rings. Okay, nice. Okay, that works out pretty okay. Then I think that's it. Yeah, his wealthing is really weird though. It's really misleading because he deals in RM and not OC, but I think it's looking at the number and thinking that it's OC, so when it's like, oh, he's only got, you know, 2,500, that's a lot of real money, but if it were OC, 2,500, that's quite low, so it thinks that he's low, but he's actually fine. It didn't quite do it for me, so we gotta do a quick withdrawal. I gotta pay off the magazine invoice anyway while I'm here. And then, yeah, give me 3,400 left over. That'll be alright. And final payment, electricity, gotten. And then just facade and courtyard, which is both other guy. Excellent. And if I wanted to do the mines, because like we could, yeah, you don't do that, and the workshop's already done. We do have to go in order for that, but we need 1,000,000 logs and planks. We need to bring the rebar back down. We need the final payments aren't too bad. It's the OC cost that's the killer, but that's only like 5,000 RM for this first one. And then, yeah, that one's a bit much. That's like 1,200 or so. Still not horrible. Materials wise is kind of the thing. Only 2 more dynamite though. And I got the rails. It's doable. We could technically go for it. See how I feel though. For now, I'm just like, I never want to have to get real money ever again. Make it end. But, we'll see. That's still, like, impossible to do. I'm afraid to start it because I don't want to fail it because I don't know what'll happen. Turnip soup is suspicious. I guess I'm hungry for turnips. You got some turnip chips or something in here? You do, actually. Nice, and then a quick leek and onion. Very good. Let's get out of here before the tiredness takes over then. We're cutting it quite close. But we can sleep decently into Tuesday when everybody's open again, and that'll be alright. Since we upgraded the electricity to full, the room back here should be set. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is certainly a room right next to the terrible plumbing room. Great. Good. The best electricity, but there's not a whole lot to really see here. At least we have like a proper outlet down there, I guess, right? That's kind of neat. But it's not like we had flickering lights or anything before, so I don't think that actually does anything for us specifically, though some folks might be willing to pay a little more now. I don't know. It's generally a requirement for some folks, though, so that's good. There's that. We got, yeah, 30,000 real money more I need. The facade and courtyard. Okay, you didn't actually have very much money. Do you have anything I want? Furniture parts? Question mark? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could convert into furniture parts, I suppose. The shelf making is out, though. I don't know if really any furniture to make that makes it worthwhile. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Let me store some of this stuff away. Then we're gonna head into the mines again quick. Talk to the golem dude. Sell these grilled potato bits to him just to remind myself why we're not doing that. And then tenement A. We're still generally in the middle of a money grind though. We're almost there. We're getting there. I don't want to withdraw all the money in the ATM because it is currently getting me interest, and it's not a lot of interest, but it is some interest. So it's just like, it'll maybe save me a day worth of trouble down the road. But I thought I'd just like pop by and show you a sort of day in the life of as it currently stands. Next up, I don't know. I think my goal is going to be like 50-60,000 RM. So like we're almost there. Because at 50-60,000 RM, I think we can take care of the current contracts that I've got, which brings me down to like the 40 or so thousand, and that I can still do like the balcony and the wall upgrades for folks, and because there are a few people that I want to get into the tenement as well, just to see what their room is like and if they have any content at all whatsoever. I suspect not, but I'd like to confirm that. Because I'd like to think that there are some tenants that you can get in that have somewhat unique furniture to their apartment when you upgrade their place enough, and that's how you get access to some things, but I don't know. Alright, he doesn't even buy grilled potatoes, by the way. Good. Good. Just chicken stick. Why not grilled potato? Are they too fancy? Like what? Why are you like this? Alright. Well, I mean, I wanted to remind myself why we never talked to this guy. This is why. Good God. Alright. I'll see you when I have more money. Son of a... One cabinet full. 2 cabinets full. 3 cabinets full. And probably 4 cabinets full if I were to put all these away. Kinda crazy. Gotta get them all into the mailbox before she resets her stock. I think her place is resetting around like 1,300 or so. I had it reset on me one time. It was very sad. Oh, you see all the ash on the ground there? I think the sauna dumped its load at the front door. Let's see if I can maybe grab that. I don't know if I really care though. There's not a whole lot I can do with ash. I forgot what the whole purpose for ash was. I think it was cement or something, and I don't even remember anymore. I think it was cement. They just dump it off at the door, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit odd. Alright, give me all those. Whatever we can take there. Yeah, 66, 66, and then 53. Have a little victory chocolate, a little sip of my juice. A little bar, a little sip of this. The shortest scam invoices I was doing was just like 7 hours or so. Which would mean I'm already out, but that was quite a large one, so I'm expecting a decent bit more. I also assume a little bit of that extended time is still in. So maybe like another like 11 hours? Oh. Okay. One hour. Sure. I'll have that. Sip on this a little bit. Alright. Whatever, man. Yeah, close to 50,000. So we'll go for 16,000. That's the 20,000 real money that I need for... I don't have my journal. The facade and courtyard, I think, though. Oh yeah, are you still... You just closed, didn't you? Oh no, you're still open. Oh my god, dude, you are a legend. Gosh darn near mythical, that guy. And do you have money again? You do! Excellent. Okay. And renovations. So we got the courtyard. Boom. 10,000. And the facade is 20,000. Alright. It's fine. I'll be right back. I'll also buy some paper from the O market while we're out. Yeah, back to just printing real money for a couple days until the jail time settles down from scams. I'm really surprised the cats are still here. Still. The stuff on the ground here just not despawn anymore. Are these all your cats? Do you bring your cats to work? Is that allowed? Maybe she's a manager. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. And then... yeah. Down to 20,000 real money in there, which feels bad. It feels really bad because the interest is going to be horrible, but I feel like the interest was like a placebo thing. I swear the one time I looked at it, I was at like $10,000, and I swear it went up like $100, but that might have been just weird timing. I have no idea. Bang. There we are. So the facade, there is no luxurious facade, there is no luxurious courtyard. So for now it is what it is. We could also blast out the top tier outdoor sauna and pier thing, which is kind of tempting, but give me a minute. Give me a minute. Largely need pipes and stuff for central heating, though I don't think anybody cares about central heating. Some people do care about the basement sauna, but at this point we're gonna take it on like a case-by-case basis. I'm not sure who we're getting in exactly. Alright, I don't have my backpack. Let's go check out the upgrades and grab that backpack. Update our journal and walk around. Interview folks and see who wants what, and then try to consolidate it the best I can. Align it with what's actually available. Oh my god, look at it. I can see it from so far away. Oh my god, it's so pristine looking. Whoa. It's a bit ridiculous. Got this cool fire area out here with our grill. 75% efficient. Some empty chests just to store whatever. Something of a hedgerow. It'd probably look a little bit nicer if it wasn't snowing. And then of course the pier is looking fantastic compared to the one-day shop entrance for the player shop. Date to be determined. It's what that apartment is across from your room, and what these doors lead to, by the way, if you didn't know. That's the player shop. Don't know when that becomes a thing, or how that's gonna work, or what. I assume it creates less reliance on having the vendors have money. You can more easily just not have to worry about it. People just come to you and buy things, I guess. I don't know. But that's us. This is... It's coming along. And coming along looking real good. We'd be wanting a balcony to really make it shine a bit more, though my balcony is a bit crap. Really, we'd be wanting like a top floor penthouse balcony or something along those lines. Mostly crap. Chad's Chadlery? Man, again? No way. Back get. Re-shove my stuff off onto the side. I have the Ozrat, by the way. Just for a little while our mood was kind of bad, and I was thinking maybe it was like a little bit of the nasty mushroomness. SMV or whatever it's called. So I had this with me just so I could grab a red thing to try to keep it at bay, if it was actually affecting me. I think it was, because the mood sorted itself real quick afterwards. But we don't really need to have this with us. Batteries we almost never ever use. Like ever? This flashlight lasts for so long, and without the Ozrat, there's not much else to really, you know, blah. I don't think I really even need a gas mask either, to be honest. The can opener is nice for in a pinch. That's just in case we get injured, do something stupid with the minecart. The toilet paper is a necessity. Does it burn? Yeah, it does. Good. We'll burn that with the rest of this then. The cigarettes we'll just throw out. Yeah, that's basically us here. If I get rid of one more thing, we'll be set. I guess it's the can opener, huh? Yeah, alright. Can opener, you... Can opener, you served me well. Nice. And then, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Okay. I was trying to remember what else we upgraded, but there wasn't anything. That was all of it. there is no more. I think we're good to interview, folks. Who do we want? I don't think I can recruit everybody. I think you do have to choose here and there, especially since my small apartments are taken. But I don't think you have enough large apartments for folks, and that's why there's some that are a bit of a medium or large is okay. But I think even so, you can't get rid of... You can't take care of all of them. You guys would be cool to have, just so you're out of here. But I don't know how much I care about you. You're very... Yeah. They're just very... Yeah. Kitchen wall, yeah, they're so boring. I definitely want the minor folks that are down below. I'm gonna just pick my way into here. You can't stop me. Because I want to know, is there anything in here that actually, like, be worth... There's a sledgehammer that I remember existing here. It's just, it's free stuff, I guess. I hear rats. There's... kind of a sauna? Dishwashing powder. A cement recipe. There we go. Old, but a recipe spawn is here. Man, that would suck if your lockpick spawn happened to be in here. That'd be horrible. Because apparently those things, they don't change throughout the playthrough, but they are random from playthrough to playthrough. And then here's this guy. Johan Wider. ... That's it, that's all. I don't know what his deal is. This place is mysterious to me. Get in there. As far as I can tell, there's nothing amazing and unique here. You get caught all the time trying to break into it, though, so I'd like to think that there is some reason. But I don't know what it'd be. So, for that reason, I don't care about them. Hey, can I get that fine paid? I'd like to turn myself in. I made a mistake. 382 real money. Man, that's 4 sheets of paper. Wait, no. That's 16 sheets of paper. Oh, my God. Even worse. Oh, yeah. Go into the notebook and actually, clear that out. Aha! I don't think Pia's ghost needs an apartment. Could hang her head and see what happens, I guess. Like, these fellows are kind of fancy. I think Nina Lund is, one of the land party folks, I think. You're extremely basic. Okay. Maybe not you. You were a massive pain in the butt. Tier 3 stairwell, Tier 3 facade, Tier 3 courtyard, electricity on, apartment water, bathroom heating, like so much this guy. His daily income is only real money. Like, whoa, what is his deal? so we could go for it, I guess. Yeah. I suppose. Let me, they're decently at doing this. Yeah, kitchen, walls, bathroom, heating, water. Yeah, okay, got it. I've got you logged, sir. So, the other thing is also, what do we actually have available? Floor 1, nothing. Floor 2, nothing. We're cleared out there because we got folks living in both. Floor 3, we have a medium and large. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about you. Well, I remember you, but I forgot about you. That makes sense. So we got... Right, yeah, floor 1 and 2 are done. Floor 3, we've got... Right, that's Malone. Right. So we have 2 smalls, 2 larges. 3, 3, 4 and 4, and 2 smalls. Oh my god. 4, 4, and 2 smalls. And you're just some dude. You're just some dude who also wants a large, and you're not very fancy. But you're here living on the street with a million tents, so kind of. I think on the bus was somebody wanting a small, they just want like, I think just walls. I think they're super budget. Are you lit? Okay. New quarantine area, huh? Yeah, how'd that go? Oh, just a medium with walls. Right. Okay. The bus lady. Wasn't she laying down before? Alright, I guess she's easier to see not laying. She also said taking us to the quarantine. Do you just mean like in general? Yeah, because you live alone. Engaged? A warehouse manager? Wait a minute. Who are you engaged to? Wild. I somehow never noticed that we had like lore like that. We gotta see about picking up a significant other for Mira Lindgren. Married, concrete finisher, and a nurse. Whoa. You're not homeless, you're Tatiana. Thanks for telling me the time. Okay. So that leaves also... You talk nonsense. Small makeshift, right. Okay. And you? You're also quite fancy. You're wanting sauna 3. Otherwise, we've got the rest of it. Wait, you also want basement 3. Ugh. Right, why would you want a nice basement? That's annoying. Engaged. A police officer. Oh, I didn't notice, actually, somehow. How did I never notice you were a police officer? Huh. Huh. Literally never noticed. Okay. There's a fellow around the corner here. Lena and I forced to live on the streets. Lena Borg and Leon Borg. Security guard and a shop assist. Also a bit of a boring one. Yeah, a lot of boring folks. The guy down here didn't want an apartment, right? Just to check, he was quite happy just living on his bench. I feel like most of these people are a bit, kind of boring, because, like, a lot of them are set up to generate money for you down the road. Yeah, no, Mason Mason's got nothing for us. Okay.